All right, look, we know that this year, 2020, will be remembered for the most bizarre situation any Australian has seen in their lifetime. Thanks to the COVID-19 pandemic. Across Australia, both city and country, everyone has been in isolation. Not being able to be social as individuals is having an impact on a mental health level, and our economy, as we know, has taken a massive hit, particularly in rural communities already struggling with the drought and bushfires. What we do very well here in Australia is come together and support each other. You know, just a phrase like, "How you going, mate?" I mean, that brings joy to so many people because it means that we care about each other, and certainly out in remote parts of Australia and regional and bush areas, "How you going, mate?" is heard almost every day. And it sounds like a really good catchphrase for a campaign to support people in the bush. And somebody who's been behind it is Anita Donlan. Good morning, Anita. How are you?
How you going, mate?
How you going, mate? I'm well, thank you, Anita. Tell me about your latest bit of work. You're such a hard worker for people in the bush. Well done to you.
Okay, well, the How You Going, Mate campaign it came about after a group discussion with all of our volunteers. And one of our very dedicated supporters, and actually the face of Beef It Up Australia, a guy in Bendigo by the name of Timothy May, he has been diagnosed with depression, and so he fights it every day, and he's a very big inspiration to all of us as well. Some time ago, he put up a slogan, and it's, "We are strong,
yes.
We are survivors, we will win." And we thought, well, in this time where, you know, we have to be social isolation, we have to get the message out. You know, we can smile to someone and we can say, "How you going, mate?" But we thought, why not put it on the back of a hoodie? Winter's coming.
Yes.
And then why not pay homage to your community and put your town's name or your community's name on the top of your hoodie? So when you're going about your business and someone's behind you, they'll actually be able to be seeing that particular slogan and their town. So for me, I'm in Bendigo.
Yeah.
I've got mine coming. And so it's Bendigo. We are strong. We are survivors. We will win.
I like it. I like it. How you going, mate? Bendigo, we are strong. We are survivors. We will win.
Yeah. So the other idea of it is that, well, we normally go out to hotels, so we're very social.
Yes.
But we can't do that.
No,
so
of course not.
What we do is we're very unique. We understand because the foundation was started by farmers for farmers out in far north Queensland.
That's right, yes.
And so we understand that, you know, I mean, I'm a country girl. I grew up on a farm, and I know what it's like to, you know, live in a small town of 300 odd people. And the pub is the hub of the community.
It is.
It's a social gathering place.
That's right.
And they're doing it damn tough, whether it be the COVID-19 or the drought or
bushfires.
Yeah, anything.
Yeah.
So what we do is, with the kind donations of $5 for the 1,000 Paddocks campaign,
Yep.
we go out to those hotels and those communities, and we become a local for the day and the night
Yep.
with our troop, and we entertain them.
And you spend
Just
money.
Yeah, and we leave money in the economy. And do you know what, Marcus? People are actually coming on the road with us.
Yes.
So we're encouraging local and, you know, inter and intrastate travel as well, and leaving money in the economy is very important. So these hoodies of hope are also a fundraiser for 1,000 Paddocks, because the profits go back into 1,000 Paddocks. So when we can go and be social and go the distance, we've got the funds to be able to do that and to bring some joy, because we are all about providing the social and economic support to these communities, which is very, very important.
Absolutely. Now more than ever, Anita. Now more than ever. You're right. I think it's a wonderful campaign. You and I have discussed the Beef It Up campaign, the 1,000 Paddocks campaign on my programs previously. And look, everybody can find out more information about this. Just very briefly explain for me the 1,000 Paddocks campaign now that we're on breakfast, and we might have some different people listening.
Great. Thank you so much for the opportunity. So a $5 donation is basically a paddock. We have thousands of paddocks in our country, hundreds of thousands of paddocks. And so one donation of $5 is actually a paddock. When we get 1,000 paddocks together, we then allocate that to a postcode, which of course has got thousands of paddocks around it. So then we're then able to go out into those communities when we can and bring some joy and basically say, "G'day, mate, how you going?
Yeah.
We're here because other people have cared." It is 100% tax deductible, and we do encourage people that, you know, if they've got a spare $5, please, you know, consider going to beefitupaustralia.org, click on the donate button and just help us, do your bit.
That's right. Yep.
So we can keep going.
I think it's wonderful. Well done, Anita. I've always admired your tenacity and your really great, strong Australian spirit. We need more people like you out there in our communities.
Thank you.